4 weeks ago, after the release of the new Nintendo Switch 2, while scrolling the game store, I discovered a free MMORPG named Palia. I didn't really know what to expect, but most reviews were positive. It looked chill, so I decided to jump in. Very quickly, I found myself chopping trees, planting seeds, mining stones, and playing mini-games with other players. Games usually used to make me feel tense and alert, but this one felt relaxing. It felt chill. It kinda made me disconnect from the daily chaos. With a bit of research, I found there are millions of players playing this genre named cozy games. And this got me thinking, what's the reason behind having millions of players choosing to chop trees and catch bugs rather than shooting enemies and fighting with dragons? Why do we, as players, sometimes prefer these gentle games with low stakes? To give you some context, I'm a huge fan of strategy games and also RPGs. For me, games need to make my brain think intensely. And I'll be honest, I thought I was going to play Palia for a couple of hours and then never play the game again. Oh boy, I was wrong. On a weekly basis, I kind of felt the itch to log in again, mine some stones, and bake some copper bars. Funny, I know. From what I was able to research, cozy games are a distinct genre. They focus on non-violence, relaxation, and a sense of warmth and comfort. And indeed, that's what I felt. Palia's gameplay is putting a great emphasis on creativity, exploration, and a sense of contributing to the community. No intense challenges, no high-pressure situations, just casually fishing and catching bugs. And yes, it felt it was intentionally designed to make me feel safe and quite often productive without any stress. And then I realized, it's kind of an escape. Look, we're living crazy times nowadays. Everything feels fast-paced, overwhelming, and usually quite hectic. I think people play cozy games because they need a safe sanctuary. And I feel that games such as Palia are just digital tools that can offer that psychological safety. This game by nature has low stakes. There's no failure and there's no consequences in a good way. To give you some examples, I didn't water my plants for 1 week. No consequences. I jumped off huge cliffs. No consequences. I was just sitting around and only fishing. No consequences. This absence of pressure and having this privilege to do exactly what I want ultimately allowed me to relax and to disconnect. And I think that cozy games encapsulate autonomy simply perfect. One important aspect for me was also related to the nature of activities, which are very chill. This game relies on a couple of simple mechanics, such as planting seeds, organizing inventory, fishing, catching bugs, or even decorating a home. Don't take me as an example. These actions are quite easy to master and they're kind of cute. They somehow promote mindfulness and calmness, even if you think about doing them in real life. Doing these activities digitally, I think still counts, up to a point. Worth noting that the low level of effort to understand the basic mechanics, I believe, is crucial for making people feel competent. It's a key feeling in any game, especially in cozy games. Feeling in control, that you know how to chop the tree or water the plants. I can imagine that for many people, cozy games manage to provide a much needed feeling of control. In a world where daily challenges can feel overwhelming, real life can often feel chaotic and unpredictable, with rewards that are often delayed or simply unclear. I feel that cozy games provide in general a sense of immediate sense of control and also gratification, especially because of its achievable goals. And yes, I think it's in human nature to want to see the fruits of our labor as soon as we can. In Palia, I felt constantly that my actions were leading to satisfying outcomes. From time to time, I was discovering a rare, expensive stone. Other times, I was catching a special type of fish. Or, even simply seeing my skill level increase after each and every activity that I was doing in the world. The game offered constant, clear, and also positive reinforcement. If I wanted to upgrade my house, the path was clear. Chop some trees, craft some planks, mine some stone, and there you go, your new space was ready. This clear cause to effect, combined with gentle, consistent progress, directly created for me a sense of accomplishment and also stability. This constant feedback loop provides a much needed feeling of progress and meaning in a world where usually the connection between the effort and the tangible result can feel elusive. Lastly, I feel that cozy games are fundamentally about creativity and self-expression. Don't take me as an example. I didn't have the patience to leverage this, but Palia did feel like a digital canvas to design, build, and customize. Cozy games in general allow you to create ideal homes, cultivate beautiful gardens, and build unique characters. I think it's beautiful that there's no wrong way to play the game. The focus is just on personal preference, and I believe that players enjoy that very much. I think that this open-ended creativity taps into a deep human desire to make, to personalize, and to leave some digital legacy. By the way, I've seen some streamers play Palia, and it's absolutely amazing to see their creativity in action. Unwinding after a difficult day, nurturing your creative spirit, or simply seeking a digital hug, I think cozy games are here to stay. For me, they're a powerful, accessible tool for mental well-being, offering a unique blend of comfort, control, and calm in a world that feels very heavy. Let me know in the comment section below what's your favorite cozy game and what makes it special for you. If you found this video insightful, please give this video a thumbs up and feel free to subscribe for more explorations into games and their impact. Until next time, game on.